Hey guys, Duke here. Today we're going to play a little bit of Destiny, Crucible Control specifically. Just so y'all know, I'm not the best player by far when it comes to online shooters. However, this match was actually not too bad of a match for me, so let's go. So, first I just want to note that I do realize that the gameplay actually started a little bit into the game already. Actually, this brings me to one of my topics that I wanted to talk about. I really need an Elgato. This PlayStation video capture thing is bullshit. It doesn't work. Every time the only time it really works is if I'm actually setting it up manually for it to record. But if I go back, if I play an online match and then I go in and save the game, it never saves that full 15 minutes that it's supposed to save. For instance, this video here, it only saved about 9 minutes. I don't understand. I don't understand why this hasn't been fixed. It should be a simple thing, as much as just going back 15 minutes into the system and saving it. But for some reason, every single time I try and do it, it gets cut off. It's very frustrating when I want to start doing, I've learned that it's very frustrating because I started to want to do this YouTube thing, and it's not working out. It's becoming a difficult task where I'm having to make sure that I'm manually starting and stopping the video. Now when I'm doing my NHL or my Madden videos, those are pretty simple because I can start and stop it between periods of the quarters. But when it comes to Destiny, now match shouldn't last longer than 15 minutes, but if it does last longer than 15 minutes, I might not be able to start that in time. I know I could double tap, but if I don't see the button on it gets very intense, I might not start that right away, and I could miss some very valuable footage. So it's quite frustrating. So that's why I'm really looking into getting the Elgato HD capture device. There's a new one out on the market, the Elgato HD60, which is very, very similar to the original Elgato HD capture, except for it can do 60 frames per second. I don't know if that's a big deal when it comes to YouTube. The original one only captures at 30 frames per second. I'm gonna do a little bit of research, but if you guys actually have some first-hand knowledge, if you've used it, or you're actually a really you're knowledgeable about YouTube, you've done YouTube videos before, if it really makes a difference between 30 and 60 frames per second, let me know. Or if you don't care, let me know that too, because I could actually save some money if I don't get the HD60. But I think I'm going to go that route because I want to produce some good quality video. I don't want I don't want it to be all jaggy and blotchy. So chances are I'll go the HD60 route, but let me know your thoughts. As you can see, I've actually, like I said, I haven't been having too bad of a match here. It's one of my better ones. I normally am around the 0.75 to 1.0 kill death ratio. In terms of Destiny, my thoughts about it, I mean, everybody gives their thoughts and they're usually pretty much the same. I personally have become extremely addicted, like most of you have. Yes, it is very repetitive, but you have that urge to get those legendary items or those exotic items. I almost shat my pants the other day when I got an exotic weapon, because I've been dealing with rares. I've had one legendary weapon, but it was my machine gun, which, you know, I don't use very often. So when I got my exotic pulse rifle, what was I doing? I think I was doing a weekly. and I got my exotic scout rifle, and I just went nuts. I was so excited. So right now I've got my exotic scout rifle. I've got my exotic helmet. I'm running a Titan class, by the way. Hunters. I almost want to make one so I can become that guy that everybody hates. Their blade dancer. I've got a buddy, Echo Stream. If you want to search him out, spelled exactly how you would assume. He's got some pretty cool videos out there. While he uses his blade dancer. It drives me nuts. It makes me want to punch a goat in the throat. But whatever. So yeah, I've got like I said, exotic helmet, exotic scout rifle. I've just got one more. I think it's my boots. Yeah, my boots that I need to get legendary. They're still a rare right now, and I am level 26. About three quarters of the way to get to level 27, and I really want to start doing raids. I've been kind of left out of my clan from doing raids just because I went in one night and I was just completely useless. I think every single shot I was firing off was they were immune to it, so I was just a fucking dummy standing around getting my ass blown off. Can't even be a decoy in that because you're useless. I'm surprised they didn't well, you can't boot out, but I'm sure if they could have booted me out, they would have booted me out. So yeah, I'm really excited to get started into the raids, and I've been more up to date on doing my dailies. Those are pretty important. And actually, one thing that you can probably all attest to, I absolutely need ascended shards. It's what's holding me back. I can upgrade my helmet fully. I can upgrade my legendary chest piece fully, but I am missing ascended shards. It's actually really frustrating. In fact, I used 6 ascendant shards the other night on my helmet, and then I got an exotic helmet right after that. What a waste! I could have used it on my chest piece that I'm actually still wearing, and I probably won't get an exotic chest piece for a while. Because I just seem to have terrible luck with that. Again, my buddy Echo Stream and I think Species in our clan, they've got everything. It's their luck. However, they were using that. I consider it kind of cheating. You might not. But basically the mining, using that stupid tunnel where they just kept respawning in the Cosmodrome. I'm glad that got shut off. That's actually been something that I think has affected the longevity of Destiny quite a bit, because all of these people are now on the verge of level 30, if not already there, and unless there's something to be done where they're going to increase the levels that you can attain different items beyond exotic, uber items. People are going to get bored because they're just going to be doing the weeklies, the dailies, the raids. You can only do so much of that if you're not attaining anything new. So hopefully something gets done about that, and hopefully they've learned their mistake for Destiny 2. Destiny 2, everybody... I'm already talking about it's kind of ridiculous, but it should be probably one of the best games that I've ever played. I'm hoping, I don't tend to get into very much story games, and now mind you, Destiny was a horrible story game. However, I actually played through the campaign. It was fun. Very repetitive, but it is what it is. It kept me wanting to play more. So really, that's what you got to do. We won there. It was close. It was a good game. What did I end up? I think I ended up close into. I think I was second place. There was one guy that did actually really well. Again, sorry that the game started halfway, or not halfway through, but into the game. a couple of minutes, but I need an Elgato card. Anyways, that's pretty much it that I got today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed my gameplay. I know I had some moments there where I was just sitting in the background sniping, but you get your kills the way you get your kills. Take them as they come. Anyways, for those of you that don't know, I am part of a clan called Canadian Rifles Regiment. You can check our website out at CanadianRiflesRegiment.com or .ca. I'll have to hold on here. Hold on here. CanadianRiflesRegiment.com, and I'll put the link in the bottom. You know, we're just a bunch of group of guys, more mature guys who get together and we game almost on a nightly basis. We'd like to have more members out, and we've got a pretty active community on the website, and it's growing more and more every day. We've got a couple of guys who post videos, gameplay videos, have different things going on, and we would like to see you out there. If you're not part of a clan, feel free to come join. Tell them Duke sent you, and we want to get things. We want some special things going. We've had some giveaways, some contests, so it's pretty fun, and it's a really good group of guys. You know, we've had some people that have actually met up. They've lived in different parts of the province of Ontario, and they've actually met up. So it's pretty cool. Anyways, CanadianRiflesRegiment.com, check it out, CR for short, again, and that's pretty much all I've got for tonight. Hopefully you liked the video again. If you didn't, let me know why. I had one. I mean, I don't mind if you don't like the video, but if you're gonna give me a thumbs down, at least let me know why, so that I can improve and make you guys actually, or give you guys something that you actually want to watch, as opposed to having you watch and give me the thumbs down right away. It's kind of like a kick in the junk, but whatever. If you liked it, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Duke out.